Hey you, it's me. And I decided I would go be brave and watch Dylan Mulvaney's new song and music video called Days of Girlhood. And I thought to myself initially, well, he's a singer, or she is a singer, sorry. I'm still on the fence about whether Dylan is really trans or not, or just playing this big role like they did on Broadway or in plays and things. I don't know. I my understanding is Dylan has been in a lot of musicals and things. So I feel like this is just another part that Dylan is playing. I could be wrong. I have addressed Dylan as she on many occasions, so I will try to remember that. But anyway, so Dylan puts out this song, and I thought, oh, this could be interesting. Dylan has a pleasant voice from what I've heard, and you know, it should be catchy, it should be interesting, and calling it Days of Girlhood is a great way to capitalize on the fame that Dylan has gotten for herself. Good for you. And I wasn't mad at it until I watched it. And then I realized that Dylan's idea of what a woman is, or a girl, I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure what Dylan is referring to as a girl or a woman, but these are the things that women don't necessarily do. And I was really, honestly, very disappointed. First of all, disappointed because Dylan's voice sounded terrible. There's a part, I guess it's the chorus, where Dylan goes quite high, and it sounds awful. And it's just like, Dylan, you could do better than that, or write it so that you can do better than that. For heaven's sakes, you should know the key that you can sing in properly, And from my understanding, it has expanded. He's been training, or she. I did it again. I'm so sorry. She has been training her voice, and it's just vocally, it's extremely disappointing. The words, I mean, Tuesday you get your meds. What the heck is that about? Are you suggesting all women or girls are on drugs? They all looked like they were supposed to be legal drugs, so some kind of, I don't know, depression medication or anxiety medication. Are you assuming all women are on medications? Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know what you were inferring to. And the walk of shame, I mean, I think a lot of women, I won't say most or all, but a lot of women have had that one night stand. Whatever, it happens. Not all of it is walk of shame. Sometimes you just do the deed and skedaddle. Other times you spend some time together, maybe have breakfast in the morning, and then you say your goodbyes. I mean, it's not always a walk of shame like in the movies. And the patriarchy is over. You hold my beer. I mean, first of all, obviously the patriarchy isn't over because there are so many men who are trying to get into women's spaces by pretending to be women or pretending that they could be women, or it's ridiculous. You don't see trans men doing that. Trans men just want to blend in. I can't speak for all trans men, but I would say you don't hear about trans men in a men's bathroom taking pictures of other men or boys. You just don't hear about that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it seems to happen more frequently when a man with a wig walks into a woman's bathroom and starts talking to young girls about their periods or taking pictures of them while they're in the bathroom primping or whatever they're doing. It sounds kind of perverted and disgusting. So anyway, I lost my points on that one. I just get frustrated because, again, Dylan still, to me, presents as a man. Maybe a man in drag. If Dylan said, I'm a drag queen, fully on board, fine. But the fact that Dylan is still, in my opinion, playing a part so that he can continue his fame and his money and everybody loving him. I didn't ever love him. I felt bad for him originally because I thought he was really a she, and that she was struggling to become a she, and people were being really nasty to her. I thought that initially. Now I'm not so sure. It still feels like Dylan is playing a part. And it's frustrating because Dylan has won awards for being Woman of the Year and all sorts of crazy other things, has met the President of the United States, has met tons of celebrities, has made millions of dollars, and I don't even know if it's real. And I just hate that. I don't understand it. There's plenty of trans women that I have seen in my life, and I know that's what they are. They read to me as trans women. You can tell. And it's not because of the makeup, their hair, their earrings, their clothing, or their perfume, their fake nails. It has nothing to do with any of those things. You just see a sincerity that this is who they are. And I don't get that from Dylan. And it frustrates me. I want to read Dylan as a woman. I want to. But it still seems like an act. And this song, I feel, is a continuation of that act. I don't think any of the things that Dylan sings about in this song has anything to do with being a woman. I mean, sure, we have our moments where we are emotional, of course. And it just, the rest of the song just doesn't ring true. It really doesn't. I mean, when I got together with my girlfriends, you know, we would go to a party, we would sit and talk about philosophy or our own philosophies, talk about music. We also talked about, you know, guys that we liked that we might be interested in. But it wasn't most of our conversation. It was very little of our conversation. A lot of it was just movies and music and, you know, what are we going to do tonight? And, you know, let's go out and have some fun. Let's go play miniature golf. Let's go play some video games. Let's, you know, none of this. I don't know what this is. This is like the movie version of what a woman's life is like, or a girl's life. It's not reality. And I would think that if Dylan is a woman living in reality, is this Dylan's reality? Because this isn't the reality for most women. Maybe that's it. Maybe Dylan is just expressing what they see as womanhood, which is like a movie and not reality. Because I don't see the struggle. I don't see in this song, I mean, you don't have to go about breakups and things, but I don't see the, you know, oh, I feel frustrated, let's eat some ice cream and watch a movie. Even that is more to life than this song. And I don't know, it just disturbs me. It really disturbs me. Although I think a lot of people are getting really frustrated with Dylan for whatever reason it might be. I think they also see that Dylan doesn't read as a trans woman or a woman at all. And I think people are getting fed up with it. But I don't know what everybody's thinking. You tell me what you think about this. And go watch the video. I think that, that's a great idea. Go watch the video and then let me know what you think about it, because I don't know. I just didn't. I wanted to like it, to be honest with you. I really wanted to like it, but the singing is bad. The poppy, musicy happiness that's fine. I like pop music as well as lots of different kinds of music, but it just didn't catch me. It didn't have anything of substance or mindless fun that would have been interesting to watch or listen to. I don't think I would listen to this song because it's just not that interesting. But let me know what you think. Is that fair? Because I'd love to know. Anyway, that's all I got to say.